Hi guys, it's Mrs. Workman here. I wanted to take a couple minutes and read to you a story called When My Worries Get Too Big. Sometimes kids have worries, but they also have things they're really good at. He's saying, I know all the names of the kids in my class. Here's a chance for you to say, what are you really good at? You could even grab a piece of paper and draw something that you are very good at. When I am thinking about my favorite thing, I am relaxed. My worries are at a 1 or a 2. So this little boy is thinking about flags. He loves to learn all the flags in the world. When I know what is going to happen, or I really like what I am doing, I am definitely at a 1 or a 2. He says, I know what's happening, and he has a to-do list for his day. Do you guys have that right now? Do you have a schedule or a list of things that you have to do, maybe before you do some free time? But sometimes I worry too much. Like when I get on the bus and I don't know which seat to sit in. His face looks really worried. He's saying, but I don't know where to sit. When I worry too much, my worries are at a 4. Sometimes a 4 makes my stomach hurt. Sometimes I worry way too much. Like when I think I'm going to get recess canceled at school. He's saying, yikes, no recess today. This might make me scream or even hit someone. This is a 5. Now my worries are too big. It says red alert. One thing that makes my worries get to a 5. What's something that makes your worries get to a 5 that might make you feel like you could scream or hit someone? And when we think about our zones of regulation, that would be in the red zone. You can even draw a picture. Here I am at a 5. This is when I need to fight back. First, I can squeeze my hands together. Like that. Next, I can take 3 really slow, deep breaths. Slow in and slow out. Kind of like smelling something really yummy, like a cup of hot chocolate. Smell the hot chocolate. And then blow on the hot chocolate until it's nice and cool. Then I can sit down, rub my legs, and close my eyes. Now I feel more like a 2 or a 3. I can think about happy things, like my dog or my stuffed animal, or my family cabin that we go to in the summer. So here he is thinking about his favorite things. What are some of your favorite things? I know Mrs. Workman thinks about the beach a lot. I like to close my eyes and pretend I'm listening to the waves crashing, or I pretend to have my feet in the hot sand. That's one of my favorite things. Here are some things that I can think about to help me bring a 5 feeling down to a 1 feeling. What are some things you could think about? You can do other things to help you relax. You can go for a walk, go to your bedroom, or go to a safe place in your house. He's saying, I like to draw or write in my journal. Here I am relaxed and ready to work. I'm at a 1. I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling proud. Let me tell you about my worries. How do they look? How do they feel like? And here's our 5-point scale. This is a little backwards, sorry guys. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And he might say, here's the things that make me feel like I'm at a 5, and here's what I can do to calm down to a 1. There's some feelings pictures. You could also draw faces on there just like what he did. And this is his calm down sequence. Remember, he said, I have to squeeze my fists, and I might close my eyes and take some deep breaths. I might kind of rub on my temples right here, or I might sit still and rub my legs and think about my favorite thing. So this is something you guys can do at home. Grab some pieces of paper, maybe draw some pictures of yourself, make a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can color them, kind of like the rainbow colors. And you guys can talk about what your calm down sequence might be. Find a safe spot in your house where you can go if you're ever feeling worried or feel like you need some time alone. And go ahead and sit there, bring some paper, bring some markers, do something that you love to do to help you feel more calm. And as always, you can talk to your mom and dad too, or somebody safe at home if you ever have these worried feelings. Ask your parents too if they can email Mrs. Workman or your teacher if you guys need anything, okay? I really miss you. Hope to see you soon. Bye.